small thing. Just look at the amazing color on this shrub here. Like a luminous light green. Again, this is one of the many things that as we drive along that just the different colors, how beautiful it all is. All the new leaves. I mean, literally a week ago the bush was brown. You would have been looking at this and it would have been a bunch of twigs that might have been dead or alive. Wouldn't have looked any different. And then that miracle that we call life starts happening. Water starts falling down, rain comes, and suddenly there's just life everywhere. It's good to just sometimes stop and just have a look at the smaller things like this. It also makes it more interesting. You enjoy the smaller things along the way. You do come across the bigger things, and sometimes appreciate them more. We have to find a leopard tonight. We've seen all three of the big cats for the day. Yep, that's really for sure. Which of the three cats do you like the best? Which the leopard, lion or cheetah, which is your favorite? Leopard. Yeah. Actually interesting bit of look at this, big Nyala. Come back to that thought just now. It's just some trivial thought about cheetahs. I'm going to try and get close to the big bull here. Both of these males are awesome specimens. There's one quite close to the road. I'm hoping he's going to stick around for us. Go. Spectacular male, really in good condition. Unfortunately, he's playing a bit hard to see. Oh, here's the other one that's going to come out hopefully. We see Nyala quite often, but it's not all the time that we really see the prime bulls. These two guys, both of them, would be the sort of main guys of the area. You can see why. Perfect condition, just look at him. Even when he's defecating, he still looks cool. Nice thick mane under his neck, under his belly, back, his shoulders. Everything is thick and healthy hair. Beautiful white markings, which just improves his sort of visual displays, both to females to impress them and also to intimidate other males. And the one that we tried to look at first, he's hiding behind the bushes a bit at the moment, but they're both in this condition. So they're just really in that peak time of their life. Physically, they're in peak condition. They're beautiful, they're strong, they're healthy. It also means that they'll get a lot of the mating opportunities come mating season, which is a little bit of a while back. They would have all mated about 6 months ago or so, and we'll soon start seeing a lot of the youngsters. We're going to move on. tracks around actually, just looking on the road. Just sort of general tracks as well, some rider tracks from last night, but also just general antelope, waterbuck, Nyala obviously, showing that animals are getting nice and active again. Obviously, the last week or so there's been fresh food available, so the energy levels are high. They can afford to walk around and mess around a bit. What I was talking about before we saw those Nyala, it's an interesting bit of trivia if you want, is that up until not that long ago, 20-30 years ago or so, people still thought that cheetahs were possibly part of the dog family. Main reason being that in taxonomy, how you scientifically break animals up into different orders and families and so on, bone structures are very often a key part of it, same as teeth structure and so on. But with cheetah, because when they walk you can see the nails, and the nails don't retract into the sort of the sheaths, if you want to, into the toes like with your other cats. Earlier days scientists believed that they might be more part of the dog family, as well as the fact that they tame down quite well. Now you might know that Cleopatra, for instance, back in the days of Julius Caesar, she had cheetahs as pets, and even today there's various places where people still have cheetahs as pets, and they do tame down extremely well. If you have them since young, they tame down like a dog. Unlike your other cats, unlike leopard or lion, that even if they become used to you, you always have to sort of keep an eye out, because one day they might just decide that they want to be wild for a few seconds. So that's the other reason why people thought they'd be more dog-like. But then eventually, with a bit more study and scientific sort of eyes on it, it became clear that cheetahs are cats as well, and very much fall into the cat family. So that's why we're hoping to see all three big cats today, the cheetah being the third of the three. Even though they are taller than leopard, they don't get quite as heavy. Big male leopard gets a bit heavier than cheetahs. But that's more for when you play Trivial Pursuit again next time. Maybe that question comes up. In the meantime, I'm going to be quiet for a bit. Start heading towards where we might see those lions. Charles away from Nyala. Yeah, Charles and Paul, I'd like to join first in Nyala in about 5-10 minutes or so. How many more was there? I'm just coming here from Bum Road. I'll check for the Muscatline side just to go around a bit.